she so sauce. Swear I got they all now. These bitches lost souls. And the low and fucking with the old.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frizzeyes, guys. Today's in our class setup video. About a week and a half ago, you guys saw my VMP class setup, and at the end I asked you guys to drop a comment down below of the next gun you guys would like to see a class setup with. And the two top guns that you guys said was the Kuda and the KN. And today I'm going to bring you guys the KN. And on this video, drop a comment. What is the next class setup you guys want me to do? I might make it the Kuda, but it's all up to you guys, whatever you guys say. So let's get right into the KN setup. Now, I'm not really sure if I have it set up at all. I think this is it, yeah. So this KN setup is kind of what I prefer. It's kind of the playstyle I like to play with it. So you might want to alter this just according to your playstyle. So what I have here is the KN with a suppressor, fast mags, stock. My perks are Ghost, Fast Hand, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. Now, starting from the top, the reason I like to put suppressor on my KN is because it's actually really good. And when I'm using this class, I like to stay very stealthy, and I like to play for streaks. So when using this class, I really recommend using higher streaks like GI unit, Wraps, Wraith, or maybe like Wraith, Hater, and Wraps. That's my favorite score streak setup is Wraith, Hater, Wraps. It's unbelievably amazing. You guys saw yesterday's gameplay of me going in with the Weevil, but that's besides the point. So that's why I have a suppressor on it. Moving on, we have fast mags. Honestly, I kind of change this just depending on what map it is. Like if it's a smaller map, kind of like Breach or something, like for ground war, because I'm always playing ground war. I really love it. I like to run fast mags, like reload faster. If I'm playing like a bigger map such as Infection or Stronghold, I might switch it to extended mags instead. It's all up to the player. It doesn't really matter. It could be high caliber. This could be really anything. It's just what you prefer. I just prefer to put fast mags. I just really like it. Next, I put stock because I put stock on all my ARs. It helps with strafing. It helps with their accuracy. And it's just overall a very great attachment. Moving on to our perks, I run Ghost. This is the only class you guys will ever see me run Ghost. I've never made a class setup on my channel of me using Ghost. I never ever touch it. But the reason I'm touching it in this setup is because once again I have the suppressor on, and it would only make sense to put on Ghost. So if I have like a suppressor on and I have like Afterburner and they get a UAV, there's really no point of that suppressor. So that's the reason I like to put on Ghost. It just keeps me even more stealthier than I already am. And then moving on to perk 2, we have Fast Hand and Scavenger. First, I'd like to run Fast Hand. It's a general perk I use on almost all of my classes. I just love to have my gun up very fast. I'm always rushing and stuff. No matter how stealthy I am, I'm still going to be rushing. Next, we have Scavenger, because you're going to be going for these higher streaks. You don't want to have to run out of ammo, go pick up some other person's weapon. And also, this KN is very overpowered, so it's probably a very great chance that you could possibly get a nuclear with this as well. So you want to have Scavenger to replenish your ammo. Next, we have Dead Silence. Once again, the main point of this class setup is to be stealthy, and Dead Silence just helps it even more. Your footsteps are silent, and I know you're playing ground war, or maybe you're not. Personally, this setup I have here is for ground war, but you could actually use it for any other objective game mode. I really recommend it for objective game modes because if you can get your streaks, it will go absolutely off, especially in the objective game mode. So I like to have Dead Silence. If you don't want that on, you could change it for Tac Mask. These are my two best bets. Or you can put Blast Suppressor. They're both really stealthy. Dead Silence and Blast Suppressor. But once again, all up to the player. That's what I really like about this class setup, and that's the reason why I wanted to bring it to you guys, because you could alter so much in the setup and it could still be very good. So I think that's it for today's class setup video. It was a little shorter of a class setup, but hey, nonetheless, in my opinion, I feel like you guys can absolutely destroy with this KN class. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy it, if we could shoot for 300 likes on this video, it'd be absolutely amazing. And remember, drop a comment down below. What is the next gun you guys like me to do a class setup with? And I'll talk to you guys later. I'm Frizzeyes, and I'm out. Peace, guys.